Good morning, guys. This is another 30 for 30 challenge, and I am here at the YMCA Early Wine and More with Mr. Orlando Williams.
How you doing?
Oh, I'm so excited. I have been wanting to get the Y in this challenge and expose them to Tinker and to the Midwest City area. I know there's a Y over there already, but
Midwest
just
City YMCA.
yes. Oh, I didn't know. I just want to say, this is not about me, but I want to say that I really didn't know what there was here at the Y when I started. I had no idea what it was capable of doing, and it has honestly been a huge part of changing my life and helping me with a lot of my disabilities once I retired from the Air Force. And so that's all I'm going to say, and I'm going to give it to Orlando. I want to know what brought you here to the Y.
The YMCA, we have a mission here, so I worked at a smaller branch YMCA, and so I felt like it's Stillwater, so I felt like that this could expand on me working the YMCA mission. I love working with people, love working with kids, so this is a little bit, gives me the opportunity to do both, work with kids and work with people and be able to be a part of a community.
Oh, love it. I love it. So how long have you actually been here at the Y, at this Y?
September, it'll be year 3.
3 years.
In September, so it's been very fun. It's been a lot for me professionally because I've learned a lot of things here at this YMCA. Just really enjoy working there.
What are some of the challenges that you have faced since you've been here?
Oh, I'm a sports director, so the biggest challenge is when you're in sports, there's a lot of moving pieces and making sure all those pieces come together. That is the tough part, but I have a good supporting staff here that helps out with that. And sometimes it doesn't start out like it should, but it always finishes well. And our biggest goal is to make sure that the kids have fun and enjoy their sports experience. So
it's fantastic. It's fantastic. What are some of the sports that you guys do?
Well, we have four kind of core sports. We do basketball, baseball, volleyball, and soccer. Those are kind of our core sports. We do some other sports. We do flag football, which is pretty good. We do youth triathlon. We do
Oh, wow.
track and field. We'll start with cross country. We have a small golf program. So we do a lot of sports here.
There's a golf program?
We have a golf program. And it's a good program. It's a good program. We have a pro-am golfer that teaches it. So,
What?
but a lot of people that are in our programs, a lot of our instructors, don't necessarily work here for the money. They work here for the mission. They want to make sure that they are working with people and doing the YMCA mission. So a lot of times the dollar amount may not mean anything, but the fact that they're able to help kids out, affect lives. We have a mission here where we don't want to turn anybody away from the YMCA. So we try to make it possible that everybody can be a part of the YMCA.
That's fantastic. The prices are ridiculous. I mean, I know when I came in, I couldn't believe that for the value that you get so much. Like for the cost, you get so much. The 2 hours a day of daycare, of child watch while you're here, so you can work out and have just wonderful ladies and men helping and watching every time. Kayla doesn't like to go to a lot of places. They have parents stay out. Just a lot of support. Our parents' night out. It's a lot of support. Oh my goodness. So what are the ways that someone that is watching right now and they want to help? What are the ways that they can help support their Y?
So we have an annual campaign, and with our annual campaign, you can donate money to the YMCA. Our campaign starts in November, so we'll start our campaign in November. We'll kick it off, and it goes through different phases. We'll have a community campaign starting in January, so people can donate money to the YMCA. A lot of people don't understand what the YMCA is. We are a nonprofit. It's not about the bottom line here. We're a nonprofit, so like we mentioned earlier, that certain people may not be able to afford financially to be a part of the YMCA.
Right.
So, we can't go to the government and say, "Hey, government, can you give us some funding for X, Y, or Z that can't afford the rates here. So what we do is we cut their rates based on their income.
That's
And
fantastic.
then in turn, what we do is ask the community to help us out in covering those costs, because today everything costs.
Right.
Utilities, and a campaign is the money that you donate doesn't go to our operating. It goes to families.
Amen.
So every family will, a family that might be next door to you, that instead of their kids being latchkey kids sitting in front of a TV screen, they can be a part of the YMCA, and they can come in here and play basketball. They can be in our sports program. They can be in our after school program. They can come in here and learn how to swim. So when you give to the YMCA, you're giving to those families. You're not necessarily giving to, you're not at all giving to our facilities.
And I know that's a huge button for a lot of people, is they want to donate, but they don't know what that money is going to. And then there's been some charities out there that have, maybe misappropriated and not shared where that money was really going to. So that's huge, and I'm glad that you said that.
Yeah, we don't have that. That's not an issue at the YMCA. So.
Oh, and just the love that is here, but I love it. But I also know that here at Early Wine is one of the few that has a child water park, like a little water play area, and I can't show it completely because there's kids over there playing right now, but it has there's a water slide. There's a water slide inside the park. The pools are heated. The water is heated, which is fantastic, which was great for me doing all of the swim therapy. Yes, all the classes. There's a lot of classes that are offered completely for free that I think are fantastic and were incredibly helpful. Oh my goodness. So
this is one of the newer YMCA's. It's a little bit over 10 years old. 2006 it was built, so that makes it one of the newer YMCA's. So not as new as it used to be, but it still has some newness to it. Clean, very very clean. So, but all the YMCA's that we have here, one thing here in Oklahoma City is our YMCA's are ran the same way. Very high quality YMCA's, great programs. The programs here are great.
you can hear the kids.
The equipment here is outstanding across the board.
Yeah.
So any YMCA you're gonna go to is gonna be nice. Our YMCA may have an indoor area, but we also, other YMCA's may not have an indoor area, but they also have good staff. They also have staff that know your name when you come in.
Yes.
That steer you in the right direction of what you want out of the YMCA. So
That's fantastic.
it's a good place to work.
Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. I've always enjoyed coming here every time, just coming in and just people knowing who you are and being a better part of a community. I didn't realize how many people, actually neighbors that I met in my neighborhood, which is about 13 minutes away from here, that go here regularly, that I would have never met. Inside of my own neighbor, they live like less than 5 houses up the street, and I would have never gotten to know had I never come to the Y. So I definitely love what the Y is about, and I'm floored at how much I did not know it was capable of providing and who it was for. And I just had this misconception, I think, in my mind, and I'm sure a lot of people do. So really thankful for this opportunity to expose people and change that misconception. Okay.
What I would advise, because there's a YMCA in every community here in Oklahoma City, I would advise for everybody to kind of check out the YMCA in their community and understand what's about. We do more than just one thing. We're more than just a swimming gym.
Right.
We do a lot of things in the community. So I'd advise for everybody to check out the YMCA's in their community, see what the YMCA is doing in their community, and really consider being a part of the YMCA in your community, because you're getting more out of it than just working out, or you get more out of it than just going to a pool. There's so many things that we do here. So I would just advise you to check out your local YMCA.
And one membership is for all. That's the other part that I thought was just fantastic. You have a membership at one, you can check into another in every single community where you're at. It's just unbelievable. And I don't know a lot of gyms that allow that opportunity.
Actually, across the nation, you go to
Anywhere,
Yep.
anywhere you leave, you have no excuse. Once you were a part of the Y, you have no excuse. Not only that, but then you have a nice place and a safe place that you can go to take your family, your whole family, wherever you travel. And so for me, especially being a retired military individual, the individuals that are watching this from Tinker, you have your membership, you're thinking, oh, I have a free gym on base. Got it, message received. But that free gym on base is not providing daycare. They don't typically have every single that's already run with the entire base that's already there, and everybody's parents is already there, everybody's mom and everybody's kids are there as well. So if you are PCSing constantly, you're not sure of where you want to move, having a Y membership is a great way to get into that location and get directly into that community, start seeing if it gels with you, learn more about the area. I mean, you could do a ton of things with one membership. And you have access to so many different people and so many different communities that I wish I had known about it and done it before I retired. That's my call to everybody, is do it before you retire, not because, oh, I'm retired now and I need the warm water indoor pool, which is the reason why I came here. I wish I had come here sooner. Oh my goodness. Okay, so I ask everybody this question.
Okay.
Because I am a realtor and because you are going to be talking to people who are maybe even thinking about where they want to move and where they want to live here in Oklahoma City. So you live here in Moore.
Correct.
What is your favorite thing or favorite event about living in Moore?
I couldn't say one event. I think this community, the South Side of Oklahoma City, offers so much. It offers a lot as far as diversity. You know, there's a lot of different. We have a large Hispanic community here. We have a large Asian community here. We have the education here is great. We have a great educational system here. So this side, or the more, and this technically we're in Oklahoma City, Southwest Oklahoma City, but this area provides a lot. I don't think I would want to live anywhere else in Oklahoma City besides over here. I really enjoy living over here. I just, it's not too far from downtown, 10 minutes from downtown, 10 minutes from Moore, 15 minutes from Norman. So you get to experience a lot of stuff. Again, like I said, your kids are in a great school system.
Yes.
There's good shopping, business districts
True.
over here, shopping districts. So you can't lose on this side of town. It's expanding,
It is.
and it's very clean and very safe over here as well. So.
Yes, agreed. My daughter goes to school right around the corner. I'm sure you guys have already seen that interview as well. So I am definitely in love. Oh, is there anything else that you want to share?
No, I think I did my YMCA infomercial. So if you guys, that was an infomercial from the heart. So if you guys get a chance to be a part of the YMCA, we're one of the largest nonprofit organizations in the world. So, and there's a reason for that, because we do a very good job there.
Yes, amen. Okay, well, thank you guys for watching, and this is completed 30 for 30, and God bless.
All right, thank you.